I bet you're wondering why I have practically a full face of makeup on for a sub-box makeup try-on video. Well, let's just say December was not the best month when it came to makeup products in my beauty subscription boxes. In my Ipsy box, I received 3 lip products. Yes. Did I select 2 of them? I did, but the choices weren't that good. In my Allure box, guess what? I also received a lip product. And in my Walmart beauty box, I received a lip product and a nail polish. So let's start with one of the lip products, because in this video, I'm going to be swiping on products and then removing them. So hopefully by the end of this video, my makeup around my mouth isn't all the way off and I don't have chapped lips. All right, the first product we're going to try came in my Walmart beauty box. This here is the EOS 24-Hour Moisture Super Balm, and it's in the scent Raspberry Kiwi Splash, and that sounds delicious. So let's take her out and see what kind of applicator we have. Oh yeah, I remember from the unboxing. It's your standard little just slant on some plastic. So let's first give it a sniff. Ooh, yes. It smells like, what they say, raspberry kiwi, strawberry kiwi. It smells good. Let's try her out on the lips and see how she does. First off, squeezing. There we go. She's thick. I was not expecting it. Ooh. She tastes really good. I just got a big chunk inside my mouth. Interesting. I don't know if it'll pick up. I was squeezing, pressing against my lips, and it almost started, I don't want to say oozing, smooshing out the sides instead of packing onto my lips. Yeah, it's goopy on the outside. We'll just manually apply, which is not my favorite. Getting my finger all gooped up, and then you gotta find a tissue. Once you actually get it on the lips, it is a little thicker, but still slippy. And OMG, it smells and tastes fantastic. Not my favorite formula because it is so, when I say thick, it's kind of slippy yet waxy at the same time. I don't know if I'm explaining that very well or if you've tried this. And I think you could tell because it didn't ooze out and go immediately on my lips. I had to use my finger. So, tastes good, but not my favorite formula. All right, removal number 1. I don't know how those creators can do it where they try on like a whole collection of lipsticks. I took off one and my lips already feel super dry and All right, so what should we try next? Let's go for the clear ones first and then move on to the products that have some pigmentation. All right, so this here came in my Ipsy box. It's from a brand called LISH, and it's just their lip balm. I want to say I selected this probably because the choices weren't that good. Now, compared to the EOS, this is a really nice size, but this is really pricey. If I remember, it was $29. Again, it has a slanted tip. Does it have a scent? I couldn't pick up a scent, but compared to the EOS, I just held it to my nose to sniff it, and all of that gooped out. So careful touching this. It's the opposite of the EOS where it's very, very loose. And yeah, we're just gonna get messy with it. That was way too much that came out. However, let me first wipe my fingers off. It is very slippy, and I like this formulation better. I can purse my lips together way more easily. It does not feel waxy. Almost looks like a lip oil or a lip gloss. And using my finger, I got it way outside the lip zone. But from a comfort standpoint, 100 times better than that EOS. And for $29, it better be better than that EOS. All right, let's take this off and move on to this guy here, which came in my Allure box. This is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Cream. And I got it in the shade Peachy Pink. In that unboxing, I want to say I tried it out a little bit, but I put it on top of some lip product I was already wearing. You actually can scroll up and scroll down. Unlike the other juicy lip products they have where you click up and then once up, you can't come back down. All right, let's... Ooh, yeah, it's very orange. I know I'm going to get a comment saying, that looks great on you. I do not like orange lip products. But that is on me because I was able to select the shade and I literally just went off the swatches and picked the lightest shade, not realizing it was a peachy orangey shade. But it is what it is, and I can add other products on top and make it work. But it feels comfortable. So if you can find a shade that you like and get it on sale, because this costs $26 and Tarte always has a sale, never pay for Tarte full price, then yes, as far as the product goes, it's very nice. All right, this is where it's gonna start to get hard because we got color we gotta get off. I've moved on from using a tissue to a beauty wipe. And yep, losing foundation around my mouth. All right, what's next? Oh, yes. All right, this is what we're going to try next. It's from Pinky Bee Beauty, and it's the perfect lip combo in the shade 1986. And this was placed into my box by Ipsy. Or did I select this? I honestly can't remember at this point. But this has a lip liner on one side and a gloss on the other. So I'm going to use the lip liner first. Then I'm going to use this other product that was in Ipsy and circle back, because these three, at least when I swatched them, and by three meaning there are two products here and one here, on the back of my hand look like they would go together really well. So I think, yeah, that's it. We'll end with this. I'm horrible at applying lip liner, so un momento. Went out a little too far. I did my best. All right, so now I'm gonna go in to this product here, which is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the Lip Velvet in the shade Peachy Nude. Yes, all these peachy, orangey shades. However, if I recall, when I did the swatch, it was more kind of mauve-y. So let's first get the box open, and then I will be able to tell you. Yeah, guess kind of peachy, but I would consider it, well, that's the shade. You let me know. Leave me a comment. Do you consider that peachy? I consider it, it's definitely nude. We'll just leave it at that. Okay, so gonna put it there. It's a little peachy, but more nudie brown, like a warm nudie brown. I'm not a fan, doesn't matter the brand or the product, of a matte lip. I always purse my lips, and matte lips are just non-purseable. Is that a word? However, this is kind of moussey. At least for 20 seconds of application, doesn't feel horrible. And I honestly like the shade. I don't think it's orangey, but what do I know? Okay, so this video I feel like is already way too long. Now I'm going to try this gloss that came on the other side of the duo. And if the swatches on the back of my hand were correct, this should look really nice. Looks really nice. I guess I should have swatched this first. Now that the doe foot is all discolored, let me wipe all of the ABH off and do a proper swatch of what that gloss really looks like on its own. All right, so, okay, because I couldn't remember if it had pigmentation or not, and it does a little bit. That would look gorgeous on my bare lips. I probably should have done the liner and this on its own, but I don't want to take lip products off anymore. So, yay, we're done with the try on. Oh, but I do need to speak to the nail polish. There we go. It's not my shade. It's like a neon blue. I've had this on for at least a week. The first 4 days, I'm like, yeah. And then I applied a second coat, or I applied 2 coats originally, wore it for a few days, and then I applied more on top without taking it off because that's like what a lazy girl does. And then all of a sudden I noticed, I don't know if it'll pick up, she's chipping all over the place. So not the best formula. But hey, it came in a $7 box, my Walmart box. By the way, from Olive and June. I received a nail polish from I don't know, last January in my Allure box that I love as far as the formulation goes. 100 times better than this one. But let me know if you've tried this before. Again, I just started painting my nails, so I cannot speak to the fact like if this is a good one, a bad one, if I have high expectations, if it's normal after a week, if you apply a second coat, that they start kind of chipping away. My nails aren't chipping away. The polish is kind of chipping off. Maybe that's normal. But the other polish I was using didn't do that. So that's what I'm basing it on. All right, now I want to hear from you. Did you get any of these products? Did you get better items in your Ipsy box than I did? I'm fairly certain you did. But let me know if you liked any of those lip products or if you've tried the nail polish before. All right, I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't done so by now, I would love if you would subscribe. For those who have, thank you so much. Remember to click that bell icon so you can be notified of future videos. And if you could do me a big favor, clicking the thumbs up, it really does help with my channel to grow. All right, thanks everyone.